In order to kind of get these brackets off that you're no longer gonna use, the best way to do it would be to kind of drill out these spot wells. You can see this one here I haven't touched yet, so this is kind of what they look like. So what I do is I'll grind the top of it so that then you can drill through it a little bit. And once you drill through it, it'll look like this one, and then you can kind of start prying on it. Kind of use a combination of the grinder here, the cutting wheel, and you'll kind of cut, and then you'll be able to pry it out a little bit. And be mindful of how much you pry because you will bend this metal. It saves you more work. But when you get some brackets that are a little bit odd like this one, where you can see that it got welded on here, the way I do this is I'll just cut it right here, and then what I'll do after is I'll grind this smooth with the grinder, and then you're really not gonna see any difference. We're pretty much ready for the next step, which is kind of welding up all the holes, and then from there we're gonna start prepping for paint. For filling up these spot welds and stuff like that, like very little small stuff, you don't need to spend a lot of money on a welder. You can get this little bad boy from Harbor Freight, $130 will get you right. Like area like this that are too big and rough, the quickest way is gonna be cutting a square piece or circle, whatever you want, and then go ahead and patch it. And for little ones, like especially these little ones, you should be fine by just tacking welding little by little. I don't recommend going in a continuous way because it will create a lot of heat and will shrink the metal. So then we will have to grind and do a lot of body work. So you want to do it the easiest and quickest way possible. So put the piece on the magnet, place it in there, adjust it, you hold it for now. Removing seam sealer, there's probably a few other ways you could do this. I like to do it like this. It seems to work pretty easy. I'm using a big flathead, little pick, and a torch. Essentially what you're gonna do is you're gonna heat the shit out of it, and you're gonna start scraping. As you can see, it kind of scrapes off pretty easy. Yeah, you can kind of start removing it like that, and you can apply more heat as you go.